What's up, everybody? Sean here again. I just wanted to share with you a little tidbit, a little story. I was talking to a friend recently about my channel here, my new channel, and what I plan on doing with it, and how I was looking to start up my own business. And he goes, well, how are you going to start up your own business? You don't have any equipment. You don't have a truck. You don't even have the credit to go get a loan to buy these things. Nor do you have any other sort of financial backing in case a traditional loan falls through. And I looked at him and I said, yeah, you're right, but I don't need to do that to start a business. I could, if I wanted to try and start at, say, the third level of being in business. But I can also do it, and anyone can do it, starting at the first level, running a bare bones operation, just getting basic equipment. Maybe you have a vehicle that you can use to tow a trailer, like I do. I have an SUV. I don't have a truck. I mean, ideally you'd love to have a truck. I mean, it's just a lot easier. But you don't have to do it. I've seen guys going around while I've been out working with a small little SUV, a small trailer, and they got their equipment on that, and that's how they're getting stuff done. And initially, I'd laugh and I'd scoff at them, I'd make fun of them. Oh, look at those guys, maybe they don't know what they're doing. But it occurred to me, a couple months ago, rather, I was watching a video from Keith Kalfas, and it was the how to start a lawn care or landscaping business video. And he brings up a lot of very good points about how you can do it with absolutely no money. With even if you're drowning in debt, you can still start a company. And that's the school of thought that I'm subscribing to right now to get my business going and off the ground. I'll put a link to the video down below. It's a phenomenal watch. He's a monster motivator. He is fantastic with all of his business advice. But it brings up a good point. You don't need new trucks or even good conditioned trucks or equipment to start a company. He brings up a lot, he talks a lot about going on Craigslist and finding old, beat down, used mowers, equipment, trailers, and using that to get through. And that's the plan I'm adopting. Like I said, I have my SUV, and it's got a tow package on it, so as far as a vehicle, I'm already off the list. I've already got that off the list. I can use it. It's in great running condition. Excuse me. So that leaves me with getting a mower, or mowers, weed whacker, a blower of some kind, backpack or handheld blower, and a trailer. Excuse me. So, how am I going to get the rest of that? I don't have a lot of money. I have my full-time job, but most of those finances are tied up in rent and bills, other debt that I'm still paying off. Groceries, gotta eat. Well, that's also tying into my plan. I've added an extra challenge for doing this just to see if I can do it. Mostly because if you don't challenge yourself in life, you're not going to advance. You're not going to get better at things. So my challenge for getting this equipment that I need and starting the business was to do it all based off of supplemental income. Meaning a second job if I had it, which actually I do. I work per diem at a job that I used to work full-time at. I have a very interesting work history. Maybe I'll get into it sometime. But basically, since I've started taking over a lot more responsibilities at the company I am now, Landscapes by Steve is the name of it, I wouldn't have the time to work the other job. So I told them I'll go down to per diem and help out whenever they need it. So that's not a steady source of income, but it's still supplemental. But how else do you supplement your income? Well, the way I'm doing it is Craigslist. There's always, it's a gold mine on Craigslist. people giving stuff away for free that's fantastic condition. They just don't use it. They don't want it. Whatever the case may be, and you can take it and sell it $5, $10, $15, $25, whatever the case may be. There's always a way to supplement your income. You're not going to make a killing with it, but what I'm planning on doing is taking that, squirreling it away, and also using Craigslist to buy the equipment I need, mowers, trailers, weed whackers, blowers, stuff like that, because buying it used on Craigslist, you can haggle a little bit if you really feel you have the experience to do so. It remains to be seen if I can do that. I'm not a salesman in any way. I couldn't sell you a glass of water in the desert. So we'll see how that works out. But that being said, there's still deals, fantastic deals you can find on Craigslist, and find stuff for cheap and good quality, good conditions. So that's what I plan on doing. Now, I was talking about getting mowers too. It just so happened a few weeks ago, probably about a month now, I was at a family gathering at my grandmother's, and we were all talking, and it came up in conversation that she was looking to finally sell her house that she's been in for 40, 50 years, because she lives by herself. She's 86, 87 years old, and she can't handle the upkeep of a house on her own at that age. So she wants to sell it and move in with my aunt and cousin in Michigan. So we were talking about that for a while, and she stopped. She goes, "Hey, wait a minute. Why don't you come with me out to the garage?" And I follow her out, and we walk in there. And she says, if you want these, you can have these. And she points to she had a push mower, a little Craftsman push mower that's in great condition. She barely uses it. In fact, for the past 2 or 3 years, she's been paying some young kid to mow her yard for her. And then she also has I don't know the brand of it, but it's a homeowner rider tractor mower, a 40-inch deck, but it's a mower. Again, immaculate condition. It's always been maintained every year. She's always gone through Sears or wherever she bought it from for all of the maintenance. So it's been maintained professionally and with an authorized dealer, and it has a bagger and everything. And she says, you can have these if you want them. They're just sitting here and taking up space. You can take these. And I said, yeah, I'd love to take those. I can use those. I can do whatever I need to do with them. So right off the bat, off of my list of 5 things, vehicle, trailer, mower, trailer, and blower, I got 2 off the list. I'm 2 out of 5 without having done anything. And as a bonus, I'm not just looking at a push mower, I'm looking at a push mower and a rider mower. Now, I have to be super careful with them because they are homeowner items. They're not meant for commercial use. But I can maintain them, change the oils, change the blades. I'm super careful with the equipment I use right now. Will it last me? Probably not. Will it get me through at least a season and a half? I think so. And they will help me get the profits to buy the next step in equipment I need. But as it sits right now, the only 3 things I need left for a bare bones operation are a weed whacker, preferably 2, but that's dreaming at this point. It's nice to have a backup in case weed whackers fail. So a weed whacker, a blower, and a trailer. So that's where I sit right now. I figure I'm going to wait till the winter starts before I start looking for a trailer. That way, they're not in high demand. The prices will be down a little bit, especially if it's some older gentleman or couple looking to sell a trailer they no longer use. Get it for cheap, a few $100, and use that and take care of it. So that's where I sit right now, and that's my plan to start with. So let me know what you think. Am I crazy for trying it like this? Do I have a semi-feasible plan for it? Just let me know. I'd love to hear from anybody who's been where I am right now, done it this way. Maybe they've done it a different way. Just just for feedback. Any sort of insight to let me know I'm on the right track or the wrong track, so I can correct my path and continue on from there. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.